Beyond the myths. Exploring the realities of penis size. This topic has been the subject of countless discussions, debates, and even jokes. But what lies beneath the surface of these conversations? What are the real facts, and how do they impact our lives and relationships? Penis size is a topic often shrouded in myth and misconception. From ancient folklore to modern-day media, the myths surrounding penis size have persisted through the ages. These myths can create unrealistic expectations and unnecessary pressure. It's a subject that sparks curiosity, anxiety, and endless debate. Many people feel insecure or anxious about their own size or their partner's, leading to a range of emotional and psychological effects. This anxiety can affect self-esteem, relationships, and even sexual performance. Recently, a Reddit thread titled "More Painful Than Childbirth" went viral, with women sharing their experiences of sex with partners of varying penis sizes. The thread opened up a floodgate of personal stories, revealing the diverse experiences and challenges faced by individuals. This outpouring of stories highlights the importance of open and honest conversations about sex and intimacy. It shows that many people are eager to share their experiences and learn from others. These discussions can help break down the stigma and promote a healthier understanding of sexual relationships. It also underscores the need to move beyond simplistic narratives and explore the nuances of sexual experience. By acknowledging the complexity of sexual relationships, we can foster a more inclusive and empathetic dialogue. This can lead to better communication, improved sexual health, and stronger relationships. Medical professionals also play a crucial role in dispelling myths and providing accurate information. By educating patients and addressing their concerns, doctors can help reduce anxiety and promote a more realistic understanding of penis size and its impact on sexual health. In the age of the internet, it's easier than ever to access information, but not all of it is accurate. It's important to seek out reliable sources and be critical of the information we consume. By doing so, we can better navigate the complexities of this topic and make informed decisions. Ultimately, the goal is to foster a more positive and realistic understanding of penis size. By moving beyond myths and misconceptions, we can create a more supportive and understanding environment for everyone. This can lead to greater confidence, healthier relationships, and a more fulfilling sexual experience for all. When size becomes a challenge, navigating pain and discomfort. Many women in the Reddit thread shared stories of excruciating pain caused by large penises. They described feeling stretched, torn, and bruised. Some reported bleeding, urinary tract infections, and lasting discomfort. These experiences highlight the very real potential for physical harm when size is not adequately addressed during intimacy. It's crucial to remember that everyone's anatomy is different. What feels pleasurable for one person can be painful for another. It felt like being ripped apart. The pain was so intense that it felt like my body was being torn from the inside out. Every movement, every breath seemed to amplify the agony. It was a pain that was not just physical, but emotional as well, leaving me feeling vulnerable and helpless. Real women, real experiences. These are not just isolated incidents, but shared experiences that many women go through. In a world where women's pain is often dismissed or minimized, these stories bring to light the real struggles that women face. They are a testament to the strength and resilience of women who endure and overcome. One woman in the Reddit thread vividly described her experience, saying, "It felt like being ripped apart. I was literally sobbing." The tears were not just from the physical pain, but from the frustration and helplessness of not being understood. She felt isolated in her suffering, as if no one could truly grasp the depth of her pain. Another woman shared, "I had to go to the ER once because I thought I was seriously injured." The fear and anxiety of not knowing what was wrong with her body drove her to seek emergency medical help. The hospital visit was a stark reminder of how severe the pain can be and how it can disrupt daily life. These raw and honest accounts offer a glimpse into the physical and emotional toll that size discrepancies can take. The impact is not just on the body, but on the mind and spirit as well. Women are left questioning their own bodies, their relationships, and their sense of self-worth. The emotional scars can be just as deep as the physical ones. They underscore the importance of consent, communication, and respect within sexual relationships. Open and honest communication can help partners understand each other's boundaries and needs. Respecting each other's limits and ensuring mutual consent can prevent unnecessary pain and trauma. These stories highlight the need for empathy and understanding in intimate relationships, reminding us that true connection is built on trust and respect. The other side of the spectrum, small penises and sexual satisfaction. While large penises dominated the conversation, some women also shared their experiences with partners who had smaller penises. Some found that smaller sizes led to more pleasurable experiences, with less discomfort and greater clitoral stimulation. Others expressed feelings of disappointment or inadequacy from their partners. This range of experiences highlights the subjective nature of sexual satisfaction and the importance of individual preferences. It's not the size, it's how you use it. Skill over size. This phrase has been echoed by many, emphasizing that the true essence of intimacy lies not in physical attributes, but in the connection and skill shared between partners. Many women emphasize that skill, technique, and emotional connection were far more important than size. They shared stories of how their most memorable experiences were with partners who took the time to understand their needs and desires, creating a deeper bond and a more fulfilling experience. One woman commented, "I've been with men of all sizes, and the best lovers were the ones who knew how to use their hands, their mouths, and their bodies to make me feel good." She elaborated on how these partners were attentive, communicative, and genuinely interested in her pleasure, making every moment special. Another woman shared a similar sentiment, stating that the emotional connection and the ability to communicate openly about desires and boundaries played a crucial role in her satisfaction. She mentioned how her partner's understanding and respect for her body made her feel cherished and valued. This sentiment was echoed throughout the thread, emphasizing that size alone does not guarantee a satisfying sexual experience. The consensus was clear. A partner's willingness to learn, adapt, and connect on an emotional level was far more important. Many women highlighted the importance of foreplay, communication, and mutual respect in creating a fulfilling and enjoyable experience. They stressed that a true connection goes beyond physical attributes, focusing on the emotional and psychological aspects of intimacy. In the end, it was the skill, attentiveness, and emotional bond that made all the difference. Debunking the myths. What science says about size and pleasure. Scientific research supports the notion that size is not the most important factor in sexual satisfaction. Studies have shown that there is a wide range of penis sizes considered normal. Moreover, the clitoris, the primary source of pleasure for many women, is not directly stimulated by penetration alone. This highlights the importance of foreplay, clitoral stimulation, and overall sexual technique in achieving pleasure. The power of connection, intimacy, beyond the physical. Ultimately, the most fulfilling sexual experiences are rooted in intimacy, connection, and mutual respect. When partners feel comfortable communicating their needs and desires, they can create a space where pleasure and satisfaction are possible, regardless of size. This involves open communication about what feels good, what doesn't, and a willingness to explore different positions and techniques. Embracing diversity, different strokes for different folks. It's essential to remember that there is no one-size-fits-all approach to sex and relationships. What works for one couple may not work for another. The key is to embrace diversity and respect individual preferences. This includes recognizing that size preferences vary widely and that what matters most is finding a partner who is compatible with your body and your desires. The bottom line, it's not just about size. The Reddit thread. More Painful Than Childbirth provides a valuable platform for women to share their experiences and challenge societal norms around penis size. While size can undoubtedly play a role in sexual experiences, it's crucial to remember that it's not the only factor, nor is it the most important. Open communication, mutual respect, and a willingness to explore and experiment